stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen.
Tory Lanez's dad is crazy to say it's the biggest miscarriage of justice of all time, but there's some shenanigans going on in this case. When I look at the case and look at all of the testimony and the evidence of this case, I would say Tory Lanez would probably be guilty if we were in Brazil, China, France, Italy, Philippines, Poland, Russia, and Spain, right? Because those are all places where you are guilty until you prove your innocence. But in the United States, where you are innocent until proven guilty beyond the shadow of a reasonable doubt, there's no way that this man could be going to prison.
The truth shall set you free.
Let's explore why. Number one, if we're saying that Tory Lanez is the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion, but then we have a witness saying that the gun was fired before Tory Lanez left the car, how do we know which bullet shot Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And if you want to argue, oh well, if she was shot, she wouldn't keep fighting, because I heard people say that. Have you ever been in a fight and your adrenaline is pumping? Somebody punch you in the face 15, 16 times, you don't even notice it until after the fight. There are records of soldiers in battle getting shot 10, 15 times and going back on the battlefield and dragging their injured comrades. Adrenaline is a powerful thing. So don't tell me that you know which bullet harmed the woman. When they did the gun residue test, it was on Tory Lanez and Kelsey. I'm pretty sure Kelsey is the one that got immunity to make sure that she didn't go to jail based on her testimony. If the man was not the only person to fire the gun, and we know that Megan Thee Stallion and her girlfriend were fighting, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is your whole case. The shadow of a reasonable doubt. So free Tory Lanez. I don't see how there's any argument beyond that point. But if you want to continue to argue, I don't think they even found Tory Lanez's DNA on the gun. I'm sure that EJ said that he found a gun inside of Kelsey's bag. You could say, yeah, Tory Lanez shot a gun, and you could say, yeah, Tory Lanez was there when they were fighting, but you cannot say, I am 100% certain that Tory Lanez fired the shot that hit Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. Not to mention that I don't think there was any bullet fragments in either one of Megan Thee Stallion's feet, which to me is just an incredible red flag that something is amiss. Like, this story doesn't make any sense. She was on stage twerking in heels like 5 days later. So when an athlete breaks their foot, it's one of the hardest things to heal because there's no blood flow to the foot and there's so many small bones and ligaments and arteries and veins. So the foot is a very complicated thing. To get shot in both of your feet and not have any major damage, that you're on stage dancing just a few days later, none of it makes any sense. The biggest mystery to me is how in the did Tory Lanez's defense fumble the bag? This is insane. So when dad says,
Worst miscarriage of justice that
I think slavery was probably worse, but he has a point. I do a lot of videos about politics. I've talked a lot about politics, and the one thing that I see happening in America is that the Constitution is getting trampled on. Because in this country, last time I checked, the concepts come from the Constitution and is mentioned in the 5th, 6th, 14th, and I believe 8th Amendment. And you have the right to due process and to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. Until that is changed, Tory Lanez should be a free man.
Yeah, boy.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Wade Thomas. You gotta follow me on YouTube. You gotta follow me on TikTok. You gotta follow me on Instagram. Just follow me. Come back and let me know was I crazy, because I'm telling you there's going to be an appeal, and I guarantee you one of these jurors is going to write a book and they're going to admit that this was some type of feminist movement. Oh, do me a favor also. Get down in the comments and tell me what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? Am I a feminist? Do you think I'm crazy? Am I a misogynist? Is Tory Lanez an asshole? Does he deserve to go to jail because he doesn't have a hairline? Just let me know how you feel. I don't know. But one thing I don't get is, when did two start shooting each other over who sucked who's? Like, I don't get that part. Like, why are y'all trying to shoot each other over which one of y'all slept with which rapper? Ben Simmons, like, this. Just do me one favor before you go, always. You can lie to me, but never lie to yourself.